Hello. This is a new series for the channel and for me. This is the GT4 Fixed setup D-Class at WeatherTech Raceway, aka Laguna Seca. I am driving the Aston Martin Vantage GT4. Full disclosure, this is my second attempt at doing this week. First attempt ended with me spinning out on turn 3 of lap 1. Hitting the wall, meatball flag, limped it all the way around the track, realized I didn't have any idea where pit entry was, had passed it by the time I realized it. So then I towed, after all that, waited, finally got my fast repair, and I was 2 laps down, and raced around like third to last. I decided it wasn't very good content, but I'm always going to say if I did something like that, I'll always explain, this happened. Like, if this race goes better, it's not, I don't put those videos out because, very early on, I was out of it. I guess I could just put out anything that happened to me, but I don't know. It's just not what I like doing. I'm not a very fast racer. If you've watched any of my road racing in the past, you will know this. But hopefully I do better. That spin out was annoying because it wasn't something I had done. I don't know if it was cold tires or what. It just went around on me. And I did not expect it.
Push, push, push.
Luckily, I spun right off of the track and nobody was collected in it. I did figure out how to get on pit road in the meantime. Looks like a pain in the ass in this track. This is right where I went around. I just lost it.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 98 Fahrenheit.
I don't want to rack up X's in this practice. I was hoping to get one last try at the corkscrew. I'm super inconsistent through there, and I don't always make it through there correctly. What I did last time is I qualified the best I could, and started. I don't know how many people got in this race. Yeah, 28, kind of about the same. I started 12th in that field. I got a good start. I had slotted in. I was excited to see what I could do. And then I just went around. There was times where I'd be on the front stretch and I would kind of pull away to the left.
It takes it's clear. Okay, Justin, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
And let any red names just go by me. I just wasn't going to get involved, so it just wouldn't have been that fun to watch, in my opinion. Trying to maintain above a 3.0 safety rating, because I will promote to Class C if I can do that.
The track temperature's
The
falling.
season's
It's
over.
now 99 Fahrenheit.
I'm not itching to do any Class C road racing. It's just I like to promote if I can. I'll be in C for a long time, probably, if I forgot to shift up there. This is the outlap. Let me get through this corkscrew first. I brake way earlier than the track guys I said do it, and I still don't always make it. My optimal always just shoots red there. I must have done it pretty good once. Pretty good by my standards. Anyway, if I get to Class C, I probably won't be going up any higher because I doubt I've got
Green.
any Class C racing I'm going to do next season. But you never know.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
was not good. Not good. Sometimes I hit that really good, and other times I just miss it by a mile. I almost never hit that apex, I don't know. I just gotta slow down more, but I can't get my brain to cooperate with me. Or my brain cooperates, but it's not getting the signals to my extremities, because they just don't do what I want it to
One
do.
more lap.
Okay. Got a lap in, so...
That's pole. You've just done a 131.07.
I'm not gonna look, but I'm assuming that was the only pole because I'm the first one to complete a lap. I think this lap is already... Unless I can just do the corkscrew amazingly, I think this lap has got no chance of being better because I've already done way worse through here. The relative is my all-time optimal, not my last lap I completed, so it's hard for me to know for sure. We throw away some safety rating to try being braver through here.
The guy behind has just done a 131.48.
Yeah, that was like 4/10 slower.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
I'm not trying to qualify on the pole by any means, although I am in a low split, but I belong in these low splits. Back when I was like a 1.3 oval guy, I would definitely say I was probably better than that. Take my headphones off for a second. Don't know why I told you that. Doesn't affect you any. Getting rid of this sweatshirt. It's really hot in here. Should just probably skip ahead here. Yeah, I'll do that. Sorry, guys. Okay, back. Ended up P5 out of 16 that put in a lap, or at least was able to. I don't know how many of these people I could probably check tried to put in laps and just couldn't get a clean one in. It's hard to say. It doesn't really matter. Part of me is like, if I, you know, seeing some of those times that did get completed behind me, it's like, if I could just keep it on the track, you know, maybe I could have a decent race. But it's easier said than done. It's going to be about 10 laps, I think. Just love it. Fortunately, got to go through a pace lap, double file pace lap. It's not very fun. That was actually pretty tricky, if I remember correctly. Part of my good start was I handled that better than some of the people around me and had a big gap behind me once green actually flew. I don't know the turn numbers and names, but that last hard left-hander before the start-finish line is kind of where the green flew, and I just got through there better. And oh, and a guy spun out in the corkscrew on the pace lap in front of me. I didn't know if that was gonna, maybe because he got an X out of the deal. It didn't want to place him in front of me anymore, because at first I was worried, like, do I gotta wait for him? But it immediately told me to follow the guy in front of him.
You really need to get on with it. The track temp is
So yeah, it was
99. The air temp is 78.
interesting.
Hollow car number 16 in the left column.
Yeah, I like this GT4 is kind of fun. It's so different than the other two road cars I'm familiar with, which is the Mazda MX-5 and the Formula 4. I wouldn't say it drives much like either one of those. It's more similar to the Mazda, of course, but that's just because the Formula 4 is quite a bit different. Keep it on the track here. It's like you're not used to driving slow, so you might be like, you might come up to a corner and be like, oh, I'm going slow, but then you're like, well, actually, I'm going faster than if I would have braked for it. So you got to be paying attention. I don't practice going around this slow, you know, because I only got so much time to practice. I'm not going to practice pacing. I just don't want to screw up that. I just want to, like, get a race in where I'm, through no fault of my own, you know, don't want to spin out, or if someone wrecks me, you know, that's stuff that happens. I'm sure swerving around is really going to help you. Even if it did help, I would be hesitant to do that because I'd just be worried I would hit somebody. I might have to work on my cockpit camera for this. Because
catch up to car number 16.
I notice when I go up the hill there, I can't really see very well. Yeah, the corkscrew kind of spreads everyone out, and then it's kind of a mad dash to catch up.
Going green.
Is the entire outside line there? Not here, or is somebody...
Alright, Justin, get ready.
Do your job.
Green.
Catch up, 16 car.
15 minutes remaining.
What a
15
fucking
minutes to go.
joke, man.
Well, that was an awesome start. Didn't have much I could do about it. I'm up to 4x already. That's awesome. As the green's waving, we're all in a heap. Alright, this is where my race went to shit last time. There.
Weaver is now in the lead.
As is usual, I don't have a clue how to make passes unless somebody does something like that. Hope everyone's patient around the corkscrew here. Missed it. Guy in front of me missed it too. I didn't know if that guy was going to dive it in, so I was prepared to not go for the apex, but then he didn't. Could have done without the 4X at the start for who knows what. I'll have to watch that back. I really didn't see what happened.
Come on, man, this is disappointing. There's decent pace in this car.
Fuck you, man. P6? Shut up. Wow. I've never been so mad at a fucking AI before. Sorry for the swearing, that actually made me mad. If I finished right here, I would be ecstatic. I don't think I'm going to either. I'm going to go backwards. That's okay. As long as it's because people were faster than me, not because I just completely biffed it. It's just so bad through there. But it's better than... Missed it again. It's better than getting in the dirt.
The leader has just done a 1:30.167.
By the way, crew chief, did you see what happened at the start? What was I supposed to do about it? I'm gonna get destroyed from behind someday going so slow there, aren't I? Missing apexes everywhere I look. It's so fun.
New fastest lap for Weaver, 1:30.21. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.1. Sixth place. You've just done a 1:31.54.
Too hot.
Okay, Justin, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here.
I'm sure the car's capable of going faster, but this is only my second ever time driving
The car
it.
behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 1.0.
And it's my first time where I didn't spin out right away. So I'm kind of feeling a little nervous here. Let's try to do the corkscrew a little better, but I mean, as slow as I'm doing it is better than the alternative sometimes.
Car right. Still
Stay
there.
on the left.
Hold your line.
Stay on the left.
He's still there. Clear right.
Clear.
I wasn't expecting to all of a sudden be alongside that guy, so I didn't know what to do. I think he's faster than me, so now I got a faster guy behind me, which is ideal.
P5.
I know how to handle being ahead of somebody now. Overcook it and get an off track.
On your left. He's
Keep
still
to the
there.
right.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
I heard clear left, but okay, get it under control. I just caused a massive stack up there. Luckily, that guy was very... I don't know if I was being a butt there or not, but he didn't... he played it good. I can't put the words out that my brain wants me to. Oh my god.
We think P3's gone off in
On
the
the
corkscrew. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Car stopped on the right. Go left. Slow
Okay,
down.
Justin,
You got a
just cut the
penalty
track.
for cutting the course.
I'm just all worried about that guy. Alright.
That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Kind of okay with getting those two around me. I'm not okay with racking up the incident points. up to 6. X. I gained a spot but lost 2, so what does that mean? Am I 6th again?
P6.
Cool.
Incident in turn 6.
I don't know what turns or what. Don't have a yellow flag, so I'm guessing it's not for. God, I knew to look out for something in the corkscrew there.
Yellow flag.
Car stop on the right.
God, I'm gonna catch this guy at the worst possible spot. See a lap down. I don't have time to check right now. Yep. Hopefully he just lets me. Where'd that guy come from?
I think P3 has pinned it in turn 11.
Somebody way faster is behind me. P3 has binned it. Well, where is he?
Your lap time was 1:31.74. There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like it's Kirk. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace. Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
Alright, Justin. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
Up to 10x. I know I was basically stopped there because I sucked through there. If he was if he was like right on my butt, I would just pull over for him right now, but he's not. But he's gonna be by the time we get to the corkscrew again. That's just the way this goes.
You got a slow car on the left. Car on your
clear
left.
left.
Clear on the left.
Son of a bitch.
Track limits. Watch those lines. The gap to Villa in front is now 1.2.
That was because I wasn't entering like I normally would, and that's a skill that I need to be better at. Is this the same guy again? If you're not gonna go up to any sort of speed, then why be on the track?
Right
On your
side.
right. Right side's clear.
Clear.
Why put around so slow? If I'm saying that to you, you must have issues. And I understand that I'm slow as shit through the corkscrew. Don't worry, I'm aware of it.
Okay, Justin. The next car is Villa.
How far did I fall back?
P9.
Ninth. think I take that too tight. I have to wait so long to get back on it because of...
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Does that mean white flag next time by, probably? Maybe? I'm swearing more than I usually do here, but I am having fun. This is different for me, so I don't have high expectations of how I'm going to do. I only foresaw disaster trying to get side by side with him there, so even though I had the run of all runs on him.
Last lap.
I could easily lose one more spot here. Or more if I really screw up, but just on pace alone, I got close enough behind me.
Okay, Justin, your lap times are pretty consistent.
I don't know how to set up a pass. I'm so bad.
Clear left.
You're on the left.
I saw it happening and I couldn't seem to do anything about it.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Looks like P4 has gone off in turn 1. I think P2 spinned it in the Andretti hairpin.
I lost a lot of spots due to that.
Place. That's it.
There's
We're
the
done.
flag. It's over. Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
Am I giving myself more X's here? Yeah, probably. 16X. Oh, man. That's not good. What? Dang it. Safety rating going down. That's disappointing. It was fun. But I had a few mistakes of my own and got caught up in a few things. The start itself was bad. And oh my god. Yes, I'm really bad at controlling this replay. So, I don't know. I was supposed to be third in line on the inside, but we're like fifth in line here. Why? I don't know. Somebody wasn't where they... Okay, fourth in line. That's the pace car. But still, somebody's not where they're supposed to be. And that guy just spins that guy out. And I end up facing him. So that's the start. Disastrous start because of that. reason I got smoked from behind in the corkscrew at one point, but I will probably see it, and I'll probably just be like, I'm not even moving. But yeah, I'm trying to learn the GT4 car, because maybe I'll try to... Okay. Try to join the K5 League next season, where he's doing GT4s at some Rovals. I'm gonna have to learn them all. Max junk. That almost looked premeditated, the way he turned into that corner. He just... Why is that car not moving? And why did 20 decide to run straight into him? It's so blind through here, too. Oh, is that where I screwed up trying to get around him? He had been sitting there how long? Everyone else got around him okay. Yeah, getting any wheels in the dirt tends to not go well. I went pretty far backwards in this race. None of my stuff's showing up yet. Looks like prediction code, but still coming out of the pits and immediately. Is this where I get slammed? I mean, yeah, I am going considerably slower there. Yeah, I don't know if I was the guy behind. I don't know what I would have done differently. The corkscrew is one of those turns that I can't believe is legal to have. It is. I can't believe people race in real life. I knew that. So here's okay. We're gonna go through my thought process here as the car behind. I saw what was happening. I'll find the right button. I promise. I saw him, and I'm like, all right, brake and let him continue on. And if I'm slow enough, I can cut this way. But instead, he just stops in the middle of the track, and I was not predicting that. And the car behind me completed the spin, and then I just kind of wanted to keep rolling to get off the track. I waited until I thought I was clear. Not much else you can do in that situation. Yeah, that, if you're wondering why I just ran straight into the guy, my thought process at the time, and then I get another X because the race isn't actually over yet. My thought process at the time was that he was going to continue rolling in the direction he was going, but instead he cut hard right and stopped, and I was already committed to where I was, so didn't work out for me. And me slowing way down even more than I had been caused the guy behind me to probably not realize what was going on, and we're at a low split. Stuff's gonna happen. 16X is pretty embarrassing though. So my quest to not lose a bunch of safety rating isn't going well. So I'm gonna stay above a 3. Maybe I should stop racing until then. But I mean, if I'm this bad anyway, I'll just lose the C license again anyway. Started 5th, finished 13th. Probably could have been top 5 had I been a little better, but 3 people never even started the race. Well, no, this guy did. He had 8 incidents, maybe. Who knows? Finished on the lead lap, I guess. I have room to improve, and I liked it. I don't know how Nick's league is going to be. You know, Nick's followers, there's going to be a lot of more oval specialists. God, I can't think of the word. People who are more used to oval, but there are plenty of good road racers in his community too. But it makes me wonder if there's going to be more of an opportunity for someone like me to at least get in. He's got a setup where there's going to be like heats and qualifying, and there's going to be points based on all this stuff and some inverts, and you try to rack up points throughout the whole night in different events, try to work your way up. Blah, blah. It sounds kind of neat. I just want to be out there and have fun. Anyway, enough of this video. Thank you for watching.